VIP is a New England-based automotive chain based in Lewiston, Maine. We specialize in automotive repair, automotive preventive maintenance. We have a full selection of name brand tires, and we have a full selection of application hard parts.
Typically our warehouse has more parts in stock than a store, so we usually have the part at the warehouse, and we needed a system that would allow us to bring it into the store very rapidly so that we could put it on the car without inconveniencing the customer.
It was tough because we weren't able to pull orders for the stores and get them on next day. For the stores, a big impact on us would be next day parts, and we were unable to do that with the old system that we had.
Our existing system that we had in place before Jupiter required the store to actually call headquarters to the special orders department for them to look it up on our old system that had inventory that was 24 hours old at least, and then through a very manual and slow process have that part picked in the warehouse and sent to the store. So the Jupiter special orders process was designed to really address this concern of getting that part to the customer very rapidly. Jupiter is a service-oriented architecture using web services that allowed us to expose inventory real-time in a web page format and allow stores using a browser to see inventory in the warehouse and actually order that inventory online and have it delivered to them very rapidly.
Basically, the system works extremely simple. Customer walks in the door, they say, I want this particular item. We go into our POS system. The POS system says we have that item in the warehouse. We can go into Jupiter, identify the quantity on hand of that item in the warehouse.
The store places the order. The order prints off in the distribution center, goes to a scanner. We dispatch an employee to pull the order, and we load it on the truck.
Well, our special order business grew exponentially, almost instantaneously as soon as the Jupiter system was rolled out. We've seen our hard parts business grow. We've seen our return rates diminish. And most importantly, the field, our counter sales people are really invigorated about the information technology becoming a core benefit to the company and not an Achilles heel.
We used to have a very high return rate because stores were ordering parts scattershot, 3 of a kind, just on the hope that they would get one. After we implemented the Jupiter special orders process, because they were able to see real-time inventory, our returns were reduced by 90%.
The impact from my perspective of Jupiter has been better customer satisfaction. It has been the fact that the customer can get the part in most cases next day.
Since we implemented the system, we have been definitely more profitable due to the fact that we can get inventory a lot faster and we can see what's on hand.
The stores have become a lot more efficient. We've actually had the ability to improve our profits by not having so much time on the telephone. Sales have increased because of the simple fact that we can now service more customers in the time that we have available to us.
The biggest benefit overall is the stress factor. Before we were ordering parts for customers, there was no accountability as to if a part was supposed to be here tomorrow, it doesn't come, who do we contact, whose fault is it? Now we have an ironclad system where we can go in, find out who ordered it, who picked it, who shipped it, who got it, and when. If we had to go back to the system that we're using, which was DOS-based, it would be a huge impact in the negative for our company. The time that we'd be using keying special orders, as well as the time constraints back to the customer as far as delays in the product, would be detriment to our business.
Winning the Polk Inventory Efficiency Award is a great honor for the entire company, not only for our IT staff, but for the folks in our distribution center and our merchandising and replenishment departments, and our people out in the field who all work collaboratively with our IT personnel to come up with a meaningful, real-life solution to some hardcore issues that almost everybody in the aftermarket faces. And winning the Polk Award, I think, just allows us to kind of tip our hat a little bit and say, job well done, and we're very proud that we've won the award.